Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been a little bit since I posted a video, but I've been at my mom's working and we've not got everything we've ordered yet. So I was just gonna go ahead and throw up what I've got. I hate to leave you guys hanging that long because we were supposed to get it yesterday and then today, and now it's saying Thursday, so who knows when it's coming. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what we've been doing and what the plan is. So if you've been around for a little bit, about a year and a half ago, I guess, we redid my mom's kitchen. It was just the original way it came, the oak cabinets, purple countertops. We had put some kind of contact paper over those. So we painted the top cabinets white, the bottom cabinets gray. We spray painted the hardware black to save some money instead of buying all of that new. And we painted the countertops and sealed that with polyacrylic. So lately, my mom's been saying that she wished she had painted her bottom cabinets white, that she does not like the dark on the bottom. So I told her, I said, you've got the blue in your house that I love so much, and I want to do somebody's cabinets blue and the wall behind it white. I think that would look so good. It would pop so good. And she was like, no, I want to get away from the dark on the bottom. I don't like the dark cabinets on the bottom. I think it would brighten the space up. It would make it look bigger and all that if the bottom cabinets were white. So tried to talk her out of it. She would not listen. I told her that it's going to show every little thing. She wouldn't listen. So it's her house. It's what she wanted, and it does look good. So I told her, I said, I've got like half a gallon of white cabinet paint left from Sherwin-Williams, and it's really good paint. That's what we used up top on her cabinets, and she said she wanted to go ahead and do it. So we hopped out there, we painted her cabinets, and then we had the idea to paint the wall behind the cabinets blue. The same color blue she has on her fireplace. She has a wall in her living room and in her dining room, that blue color. It is midnight sky, and there's a story to that. I'll get to that in just a little bit. But I just wanted to show you guys some befores, some afters, and then you're going to see what we've done so far.
Don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, yeah.
So she had some rough spots on her cabinets that I wanted to hit with the sander, and I go over just the surface areas just to scuff it up a little bit, give it a little bit of a texture so that paint would stick to it well. The color she used on her fireplace was Midnight Sky, and I took that to my brother's, and I don't know if we used it or if I left it out there or what. We didn't have it on hand, so I told her, I was like, I'll just run and buy another gallon. So I went to Home Depot because you guys know that's where I like to get my paint. I love Behr paint. Went to Home Depot and I was like, I need the color Midnight Sky, but we originally had that mixed at Lowe's. Can you match it? So the guy pulls it up on his screen. He was like, yeah, Midnight Sky by Behr. He was like, it's purple. And I said, no, this is a dark navy blue. It's like a dark blue. And he said, yeah, that's what this is. And I was like, okay. So we got the paint, started out the checkout, and we had already paid for it. And I just unscrewed the little lid that, you know, the Behr paint has the little round lid that you can unscrew and screw that funnel on. So I just unscrewed it and looked at it. And when I did, it was like Barney purple. Okay. So I was like, that is not it. That is not the color. So I go back, I return it. And he said the Behr color Midnight Sky is different than what we had mixed at Lowe's. He was like, it's just a different color completely. He was like, I'm sorry, it was purple. I should have told you that. And I was like, oh, it's no problem. I'll just go to Lowe's and have it mixed. So we ended up going to Lowe's and having it mixed, and it matched perfect. So I was like, my mom will kill me if I come home with some purple paint to go on these walls.
You feel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to paint my mom's cabinets. She has an itch to switch. She wants these dark gray cabinets painted white like the top ones, so that's what I'm doing today. Lexi has a stomach virus now, so I had Lexi like all evening and tried to keep her all night, but that didn't work out. She was like, Mama, Mom, 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 and she was like doing that, and I was like, oh my gosh, it broke my heart. So we took her home, and Hunter was there, of course, so he watched her. You know, she slept all night. So anyway, she said she thought she could eat some vegetable soup, so that's what I'm making her now. And Kennedy's gonna get this soup and run it to her and get Lakely and bring her out here. So my mom and Kennedy and everybody's gonna watch her in the living room. But I'm gonna try to get these cabinets painted and see how much I can get done today. I'll probably just edit this and throw it up maybe, so you guys can watch the first half or whatever, or I don't know, maybe I'll just wait and do one video. We'll see what I get done.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts.
My dad does not like change, so he was like, what's wrong with gray cabinets? My mom was like, I just want them white. And he was like, well, I don't know why you would. There's nothing wrong with the gray cabinets. But I think a lot of men are like that. My dad depends on a lot of things being where it's supposed to be, and he doesn't like things moved or messed with, really. He doesn't see well, so he likes to be able to, you know, just depend on things being there or being the same. So I told him, I was like, well, we'll do white this week, and I'll see what color she wants them next week. And he just laughed. But I think a lot of men are like that. A lot of men don't like change or rearranging furniture. I know I would rearrange furniture all the time because I loved that. And Alden hated to come home to furniture being rearranged. I don't know why, but he just did not like it. But I do like the white cabinets on the bottom, and it kind of makes me want to paint my cabinets white on the bottom. I told Mom white cabinets are going to show everything, and she was like, well, I can keep it clean better that way. And I was like, Mom, it's going to be like stuff everywhere. You're not going to be able to keep up with that. But she says she can. And I got to thinking, my cabinets are black on bottom, but black shows everything too. Every little spot of anything. If Lakely is in her high chair eating and she slings yogurt, and there's one tiny little spot gets on the cabinet, you can see it. Black shows as much as white shows, I think. So I know a lot of people with cars, even a lot of people will not have a white car or will not have a black car. So let me know which category you guys fit into. Is it white or is it black or what? But I do think white cabinets would look good in my kitchen because my countertops are so dark that it would, you know, really lighten that space up. And our kitchen is a galley kitchen, so it's little and narrow, and white cabinets would probably make it feel more open and bigger. I don't know. I've kind of got the itch to paint them, even though I swore I would never paint kitchen cabinets again, ever. I hate it. I hate painting kitchen cabinets. I love to paint. I'll paint a wall all day long, but I don't want to paint cabinets. But let me know what you think. Do you think my cabinets would look good dark the way they are, or if they would look better white? I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering. It's got me kind of wanting to do that, but my cabinets are not in great shape, and I don't know if I took them off if they would even stay back on. I mean, like, they're in such bad shape. So when you guys told me that my cabinet door was loose and the screw, it was like the wood was stripped out, and you guys told me to stick a matchstick in there and then screw it in, and that worked so good. That cabinet is still hanging on. It's not loose at all. So thank you for that for sure. But I don't know. It's a lot of work. I have a lot of cabinets. Seems like a lot of cabinet. I feel like I don't have any cabinet space. But when I go to paint them, I feel like I've got a lot of cabinets. But what color are your cabinets? And if you could paint them, what color would you paint them? It's fun to change it up. I like change as far as things like that go. It's just paint. And that's what I told Mom. I said, if you paint them white and you don't like them, I'll paint them a different color. It's just paint. That's it. You can just repaint them. But the one thing about paint is paint chips easily. I feel like oak cabinets can take a beating and still look really good. But once you paint those cabinets, they're going to scratch, they're going to chip, they just don't hold up as well. And I am going to go back and paint the inside of these doors because I didn't even do that the first time. But I'm going to go over them with a matte clear polyacrylic too, just to give them extra protection. And the paint I'm using here, it's emerald paint from Sherwin-Williams, and it's got a poly in it. So it is really good paint, but I feel like it might need just the extra protection. The gray paint that's on these bottom cabinets now wasn't cabinet paint. It was just a regular paint, and it didn't hold up near as well as those top cabinets, like as far as around the handles where you grab to get like a bowl or cup. I feel like your fingernails kind of hit that and it just scuffs up.
Some gates never get to open 'cause it's too late. I could be the one who saves you from this place. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me, find me, find me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how. You can catch my vibe, and right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins.
So since she wasn't on board with blue cabinets and a white wall behind it, she did tell me I could paint the back wall blue. So she doesn't have a whole lot of wall as far as just plain wall showing. It's just cabinets and doors, and her kitchen's not huge, but I wanted to paint the back wall the dark blue that she's got throughout her house. I just feel like if a light color is against a really dark color, it will pop so much better. And it does. You'll see at the end how much these white cabinets and the white trim around her doors and things like that really pop out and show. So she does have her dryer piled up. I know before I have comments saying she needs to clean her dryer off, I'm aware of that, and I guess that's where I get it from, because my dryer currently looks worse than her dryer. My mom is a pack rat and she needs to declutter so bad. She has an emotional attachment to everything that walks through that door. If somebody got her something 2 days ago, it means something to her. If somebody got her something 20 years ago, it means something to her. And she has a hard time letting go of things. And she hoards food. She has a whole closet full of food. A lot of times, instead of going to the grocery store, I'll come out here, or Heather will come out here. We'll get what we need out of her pantry because it's so packed full. I did a video when I first started YouTube decluttering her closet. The pantry is what we call it. But if you guys remember that, let me know. But I had everything all neat and organized and sorted out, a place for everything. It looked so good in there, and now it looks like a complete disaster again. So I'm going to have to get her on board with decluttering and getting rid of some things. She did say she was going to start going through her closet. I actually told her if she wanted to start her own YouTube channel on decluttering this house, she would probably go really big. She would probably make a lot of money off those videos because she has so much stuff everywhere. So these canisters up top, I took those down and I suggested that she donated them, trashed them, whatever, because they don't match for one and they just don't need to be up there. They serve no purpose but to collect oil, grease, dust, all of that. You'll see in a minute I clean her ceiling fan, and I took a vacuum cleaner to it first and it did not take anything off. It was completely coated in oil and dust, so it was kind of almost sticky or wet, so I had to clean that with just cleaner and a paper towel. But I did get her ceiling fan cleaned. But they're older and I know that they're not able to do a whole lot of things. There's things I can jump in there and do that even Kaylin doesn't, because Kaylin is 16 and she doesn't really see that a ceiling fan needs to be cleaned. That's just not what she looks for when she walks in this kitchen. So I just like to jump in and do things that I see needs to be done that she's not able or hasn't done, just to be an encouragement. If someone comes in and helps you clean up your living room, or they paint your kitchen, or just something, it makes you want to take a little bit of pride in it. It makes you want to take care of it. I know Kaylin's bedroom is still spotless. I could not believe it. It's been a week and it's still so clean, so I'm so proud of her. But it made her want to keep it clean because it's clean and she liked it. Sometimes you need help. Sometimes people need help and need that encouragement. And be that for somebody. If you can, be that for somebody. Or if you need it for yourself, I hope I'm that for you. I hope that I encourage you to get up and to do a few things anyway. Maybe not paint your kitchen cabinets if you're not up for that, but maybe to declutter or just to clean. I told my mom, I said, I bet people think my house stays spotless because I clean all the time. But in reality, it's a disaster every day. Every single day, it looks like I haven't touched it in a week. But the one thing I will say is, since I started YouTube and I started making cleaning content and things like that, I've gotten a habit of cleaning so much that I don't like a mess. So I'm constantly up trying to stay on top of it. It's just habit. I think it's just what you get used to, or how you're raised. If you were raised to where you had to make your bed every day, you probably still make your bed every day. A lot of it's how you were raised. And I was raised with a mom that likes to hang on to everything, so she's got a whole lot of stuff, and maybe that's where I get mine from, the emotional attachment I have to some things. I would not put that back up. That is so pretty up there, and that purple is just gonna ruin it.
What am I going to do with it?
Put it in the trash.
No.
Take it to the road.
Because I cherish them.
Well, then put them in your china cabinet. Great idea. China cabinet.
Before you put that blue paint up, paint that strip down there. It's still green.
Okay. See, you were installed before anybody else's green was installed. You invented the green.
I like the green.
I'm glad you got that cleaned up.
Well, it'll be put back.
It'll be piled right back up, Dad. A hobby's different, but clutter is another thing, and you got too much of it. But in your defense, I've got a garage. But
I don't have nothing. That's my problem.
But I don't have canisters and like that sitting around. I'm not bad about that. I mean, I got my kids' stuff and stuff you don't want to get rid of. But no, a canister, you cherish a canister.
I've had them things forever. See, I've got.
Yeah, you had your ducks and I threw them away. And for somehow they got out of the trash and went back over there.
What duck?
That duck on that bottom shelf. I threw it away and you went and got it out of the trash. That duck.
Oh, yeah.
That Billy got you. I threw it away and it miraculously
I've had that duck forever.
grew legs and came back.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
You're fixing to see me flip to the next day. So I was out here Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday I did a few little finishing touches. My parents don't want me doing anything like that on Sunday. They don't do anything. They think Sunday is a day that you shouldn't work, and I respect that, but sometimes if it's the only time you have, it's the only time you have. But I did put a few finishing touches on some things on this day. So I painted her countertops black and I sealed them with poly. And they all look great except around her sink. Around her sink, it is just not holding up, and it's because they don't let it sit and cure. My parents do not eat out. They don't really go get anything through the drive-thru and bring it home to eat. So they use the sink. They cook, they bake, they fix breakfast, lunch, supper. They have a lot of dishes and they cook a lot. They use this kitchen. So they won't just let that sink sit so it's not holding up. So we're going to keep the countertops black, and my mom bought some black contact paper to go on that counter just around her sink, that area. And we're thinking it'll match up pretty good, I hope. But then she ordered some backsplash, so we're going to do a white backsplash. It's got a little bit of gold in it, and that's going to look really good. I think that's going to break up that blue background against the black counter. So you see the black against the blue and you probably think that's too dark. The colors are too dark to put together, but I am going to put some white backsplash up so you'll see that that breaks that up and that's going to look so good. That's what we're waiting on right now. But after I get this kitchen done, I'm going to move on to Kaylin's bathroom. She's really wanting it, upgraded a little bit, it to look better. She's wanting her vanity painted, her countertop redone. So we're going to jump in there and maybe I'll film that too. But I feel like I've not got anything done at home. I've got so much to do here because I've been at my mom's so much. And I feel like this took me forever to do too because we were working around everybody having a stomach bug, passing that around. Lexi was sick, so I was trying to keep Blakely to give her a break because she was weak the next day and didn't, really feel like even raising her head up off the pillow, more or less, chasing after a little baby. But I did keep Blakely some, so Blakely was here, and when Blakely's here, she's very clingy to me, so she wants me all of the time. But anyway, it just took a while to get it done, but we got it done, so that's all that matters. Well, 80% done. Still got to do the backsplash and around this kitchen sink. Better with nothing on your refrigerator except me. It looks better with your refrigerator empty, don't it? It's like Elf on the Shelf. Remember when I read that book to Kaylin, she said he ain't gonna be nothing but a little tattletale. She loved that elf, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be.
So like I said, I still need to do the backsplash. I need to do the countertop, and I've got a few more things that I want to caulk. I think caulking makes things look so neat and clean, and it just fills up all those gaps. It just makes it look seamless. And then I'm going to look around for a few touch-ups on her paint, make sure everything looks good. But I will film that way you guys can see what it looks like when it's done. It was just something like spur of the moment, and she wanted it done, and I was like, sure. So the white paint didn't cost us anything. We had that, and the blue paint was $30. So we spent $30 so far on this, and I think the contact paper and the backsplash was maybe around $40 altogether. So she got her kitchen looking completely different and something that she likes. It might not be your style, and that's okay. It's not for everyone, but she likes it, and that's all that matters. And yeah, so she got her kitchen upgraded for around $70, and I think it looks really good. I think she's gonna like it. And yeah, but thank you guys so much for being here. I will be posting the part 2 soon, what it looks like when it's done, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Remember, Jesus loves you too. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Here in the waiting, wandering and fading, I know there is something more than this. I think I am ready for doing some changing. Oh God, there is something more. You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the